Hello.
You're welcome. This is a group of accounting students, and we're here to make presentation on information systems and enterprise. Stay tuned.
What comes to your mind when you hear information system and enterprise? How does information system add value to an enterprise? My teammates and I are here to enlighten you on how this works. All around the world, organizations are increasingly becoming connected, both internally and externally. Running an enterprise requires getting access to data that will be used to help in making better decisions. How does information system help an enterprise? Information system and enterprise, known as enterprise system, is a collection of integrated software modules and a central database. This database collects data from many divisions from within and outside the organization. This data is available for applications that support decision makings all around the organization. Enterprise systems provide value by increasing operational efficiency and by providing firm-wide information to help managers make better decisions. It also helps firms respond rapidly to customer requests for information or products by integrating order, manufacturing, and delivery activities. Enterprise system includes analytical tools for using data captured by the system to evaluate overall organization performance. This makes senior management easily find out how a particular unit of the organization is performing. Enterprise system can be used for effective management of the organization's stakeholders, such as customers, suppliers, and human capital. I'll be leaving this for my team members to speak on.
Human capital management. These are a set of practices an organization uses for recruiting, managing, and optimizing employees to increase their value to the company. They also consist of various suites of applications that help with functions including, but not limited to, recruitment, payroll management, career development, and employee record keeping. Components of human capital management information system. Firstly, we have human resource management, and they consist of applications that aid administration of payroll benefits, onboarding, and maintenance of employee data. Also, we have workforce management, and it includes time and attendance management, workforce planning, and labor scheduling. Another HCM information system is talent management. The applications here assist with recruiting, developing, and retaining employees. It includes functions such as performance management, compensation management, and learning. Lastly, we have service delivery management system, and this consists of HR help desk, manager self-service, and employee self-service. Human capital metrics. These are key figures that help organizations track their human capital and also measure how effective the human capital is. And these metrics include turnover rate. Turnover rate. This measures the rate at which employees leave the organization and is calculated by dividing the number of employees who have left the organization by the total number of workforce of the organization. Also, we have the cost per hire. This is the average cost of hiring a new employee. Also, we have the human capital return on investment, and this is the rate of return of the total expenditure invested in employee daily benefits. Another metric is the employee satisfaction, and this is a qualitative measure as employee satisfaction cannot be quantified. This is evaluated by carrying out surveys from time to time in the organization. Other metrics include retention rates, absenteeism rates, revenue per employee, and training completion rates.
The supply chain management system. Today, if you manage a small firm that produces few goods, you're going to have a small number of suppliers, and you can coordinate the activities of the suppliers using a telephone or a fax machine. But in the case when you have a big firm that produces complex products, you're going to have hundreds of suppliers too. So basically, you are coordinating the activities of hundreds or thousands of suppliers to produce your goods and services. The supply chain management system is the solution to this supply chain complexity and scale. The supply chain. The firm's supply chain is a network of organization and business processes in getting raw materials, transforming them into finished goods, and then delivering the finished goods to the customers. It links the suppliers, the manufacturers, manufacturers, retailers, and consumers from the sources to the consumption. For example, let's look at the supply chain of Nike sneakers. The Nike suppliers do not manufacture sneakers from the scratch. They obtain components from the scratch, such as laces, eyelets, upper and soles from other suppliers, and assemble them into finished goods. This supplier in turn have suppliers too. For example, the suppliers of soles and suppliers for synthetic rubber. Provided the example above, the Nike's company is the primary supplier. The supplier of soles, eyelets, upper and laces are the secondary suppliers, and the suppliers of suppliers are the tertiary suppliers. Information system and supply chain management. The supply chain inefficiency are caused by inaccurate or untimely information. Manufacturers may keep too many parts of the inventory because they do not know the exact time the next shipment is coming from the supplier. Or manufacturers may order few raw materials because they don't have precise information on the demands. This supply chain inefficiency wastes about 25% of the company's operating costs. The bullwhip is turned by reducing uncertainties about demand and supply of the members of the supply chain. If the members of the supply chain have accurate information about the forecast and the shipments, then they will have precise knowledge about how to adjust their sourcing, the manufacturing, and the distribution plan. The supply chain management system provides the kind of information that helps the members of the supply chain to make better purchasing and scheduling decisions. The supply chain management software. The supply chain management software is classified into two: the supply chain planning and the supply chain execution. The planning system enables the firm to model its existing supply chain, generate demand forecasts for products, and develop optimal sourcing and manufacturing plan. These systems help the companies to make better decisions. While supply chain execution system manage the flow of products through distribution centers and warehouse to ensure that the products are delivered at the right locations in the most efficient manner. They track the physical status of the goods, the raw materials, the warehouse and transportation operations, and financial information involving all parties. In conclusion, the supply chain management system helps increase sales. If a customer wants a product and is not available at the time he or she wants to get it, it's definitely going to get it somewhere else. So the supply chain management system helps the firm to have the ability to have the right product at the right time for the right consumer.
Customer relationship management. Customer relationship management speaks of the practices, processes, technologies the companies use to maintain and analyze its relationship with its current and prospective customers. In customer relationship management, we consider customer retention. This speaks of retaining existing customers and also attracting new customers through the implementation of loyalty rewards, discounts, and other perks to existing customers. Also, we consider profitability. This is finding ways to reduce the cost of serving each customer while maintaining optimum customer satisfaction. Also, we consider revenue. More revenue could be earned from new customers and also existing customers through strategies such as upselling and cross-selling. Upselling is a sales strategy that involves encouraging customers to buy a higher end version of a product or a higher model than what they originally intended to buy. For example, making a customer buy an higher model of a phone, for instance. Cross-selling. This is a sales strategy involving the selling of a complementary or related product or service to an existing customer. For an example, making the customer buy a pouch with that same phone. Now that is cross-selling. Also, in customer relationship management, we consider listening to customers. This is giving a listening ear to the complaints or requests of customers through blogs or even social media. Customer relationship management technologies. Email marketing. This is the act of sending a commercial message to make customers on your email list aware of new products, discounts, and other services. Salesforce automation. These systems help sales reps track, manage their accounts, to-do lists, and helps them in developing proposals and quotes for their clients or even the managers, thereby boosting performance. Customer service and support. Online knowledge bases, support sites, chit-chat features help customers having login problem or other issues. They help them in order for them to have a better experience. Mobile CRM. This delivers a full CRM experience on smartphones, tablets, and other internet-enabled devices to ensure real-time access to information. It enables sales, marketing, and customer service team to access and manage key information in real time wherever they are.
Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP). ERP aims at bringing together all the various system processes that my colleagues have spoken about. So, in aim to achieve this, I'm going to talk about brief history of ERP. Problems that arise when department maintains separate systems. Components of ERP system. Also, we talk about the vendors that supply the service, and also as well as the integration strategies for ERP. At the arrival of ERPs, accountant could quickly tally the days, receipts, and recognize bank deposits. Payroll officers could easily update salaries and also do the necessary things they have to do. Now, when department maintains separate systems without any form of integration, there will be problems of 1. Delay as paperwork passes from one inbox to another. Secondly, contradiction in reports as the reports do not give the same figures from the various departments. And also lastly, inconsistency due to variations in data formats, definitions, or data entry processes. However, the advent of integrated database for organization back-end surmounts these problems and provides much more consistency. Now I'm going to talk about the ERP components. ERP suites, at a minimum, provide a solid integrated back-end that supports the company's core functional requirements, typically includes financial assets and management, human resource management, and later on, ERPs and CRM, CMC, and other applications were created to create suite of suites. Now, who are the vendors that supply these services? We have SAP, that's System Applications Products. We have Oracle, and we have Microsoft and other companies as well. Integration strategies for ERP. There are 3 integration strategies for ERP. The first one is the engineered suites. These are built from the ground up with consistent user interface, integrated back-end database, and a single architectural foundation. The second one is suites with synchronized modules. In these, the vendors provide middleware to connect and synchronize systems that may be running on different platforms, while the third one is the best of breed suites. So separate systems are deployed because they each match user requirements closely, but integration is weak and architectural foundations can be very difficult.
You have heard all what you need to know about information system and enterprise. With this, we have come to the end of the presentation. Thank you.